Welcome to Unify Yoga's Release Yoga Nidra. Thank you for making time to practice, to turn inward, to heal, and to listen. Yoga Nidra is a profound practice, a systematic method of guided meditation that leads you through the layers of existence. This practice is done traditionally lying down, but you may enjoy adding props, such as a bolster under your spine or the back of your knees, a blanket, a block, pillow for your head, an eye bag. Use whatever tools you have nearby to ensure that you're comfortable and you're warm, and that you can lie comfortably still for about 25 minutes without interruption. Coming to lie on your back, making sure your head is in line with your spine. Taking a moment to address the macro movements you need to find ease. And then shifting to the little micro movements or adjustments. Little internal subtle shiftings that will help you get grounded and feel safe. Recognize that you are in the perfect position here, and it's time to let go. This practice is done in complete stillness. So allow yourself to shift into that space. Ideally with the palms facing up, feet hip distance apart, belly soft, stilling the body, resting into the floor and lowering the heart rate activates the parasympathetic nervous system and allows your body to rest and digest, as opposed to be in a fight or flight mode. Relaxing your tongue and softening through the mouth and jaw. Become aware of your breath in and out through your nose. It's a simple, even, easy breath. With each exhale, shedding another layer of tension you may have accumulated throughout the week or throughout the day. Allowing yourself to surrender into the floor. Beginning to taste the freedom, understanding that there is nowhere else to go, nothing else to do, nowhere else to be but right here. The only person you need to take care of right now is you. And by being present in the practice, by following along to the best of your ability, and by choosing to remain still and relaxed, you are taking care of yourself. Let the skin on your face soften. The skin on the palms of your hands. The skin of your lips and mouth. Your eyelids. Keep sinking into every part of you that is touching the ground or touching the support underneath you. Noticing where you make contact with the floor versus where you make contact with the air in the room. At the beginning and end of this practice, I'll invite you to plant your resolve or sankalpa by simply repeating it to yourself silently with feeling. Your resolve is a short statement that is situated in the present tense and that encapsulates a part of you that you are trying to strengthen, remember, and be. The process has already started. Renew your commitment to your resolve now. Good. Now we'll take the practice a little bit deeper, entering into the rotation of consciousness around the body. I'll walk you through the landscape of your body and ask you to find sensation, awareness. You may even want to visualize your body as we go along. Let's start with the crown of the head, the very top of your body. Draw your awareness all the way up to the crown of your head. And now the hairline wrapping around your forehead, ears, and neck. The forehead. Eyebrows, space between the eyebrows, temples, outer ears, inner ears, cheekbones, tip of the nose, top lip, bottom lip, the full mouth. Bring your awareness to your chin, the front of your throat, sides of your neck, back of your neck, shoulder blades, shoulders, upper back, middle back, back of your ribs, lower back, sacrum, tailbone, pubic bone, pelvis, lower abdomen, navel, upper abdomen, front ribs, upper chest, collarbones, and heart. Feel your heartbeat. Stay awake and aware as we travel down the right arm, right armpit, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, palm, back of the hand, right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, all 5 fingers together. Take awareness now to your left armpit, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palm, back of the hand, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, all 5 fingers together. Feel both arms at the same time, full of sensation. Shift your awareness to your buttocks, the back of your hips, the groin, and now travel down the right leg, right thigh, back of the thigh, knee, back of the knee, shin, calf, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, arch, heel, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all 5 toes together. Now the left thigh, back of the thigh, knee, back of the knee, shin, calf, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, arch, heel, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all 5 toes together. Both legs together. Let awareness shift all the way from your toes back up to the crown of your head until you can feel and be aware of your whole body. Feet, legs, hips, back, torso, arms, fingers, throat, skull, face, crown of the head, the whole body, whole body. You're experiencing the feeling of your whole body. Shift your awareness to your navel and observe your breath. The navel lifting on the inhale and falling on the exhale. Navel lifting on the inhale and falling on the exhale. Imagine that you are looking at yourself breathing without criticism, with curiosity instead, just noticing the breath. This is diaphragmatic breathing, making space for the lungs, supporting the heart's function. Now draw breath in only through the right nostril, inflating the right lung, and then exhaling through the right nostril and deflating the right lung. Again, breathe in through the right side and exhale through the right side. Stay with this for a few more rounds. Right side dominant breath. Now shift to your left nostril. Breathe in only through the left side, as best as you can, and then exhale through the left side. Inhale, breathing in through the left nostril. Exhale, breathing out of the left nostril. Feel the distinction between the sides of your body as you fill and empty the left lung for a few more rounds of breath. And now both nostrils. Feel the fullness in your chest, the fullness of your rib cage, and again the belly lifting and falling. Keeping the breath soft and smooth and full. Begin to imagine yourself shrinking down into a tiny, tiny version of yourself. Essentially, allow yourself to feel very, very small. As though a blade of grass towered above you, carpet fibers seemed enormous. Become nearly microscopic, just so small. Visualize this world, you in the world, being so tiny. And just notice how you feel. what you notice when you feel small. And then release the smallness and begin to fill out and surpass until you become giant. Again, essentially becoming very large, towering above humanity, above the tallest trees, above the highest skyscrapers. What does it feel like to be big, to be large? And now begin to come back to the normal size you are, aware again of your whole body, lying here practicing Yoga Nidra, awake and aware for the ride. Now invite in a sense of grief. Remember a time where you felt loss, grieving. And without moving, notice the subtle contractions and changes inside. Where do you carry your grief? Where do you hold it? Release the grief. Instead, invite in joy. Joy without reservation. And what do you see and feel when you focus joy? How does your body respond to joy? And then release the joy, coming into a state of calm and neutrality, again becoming the observer. And behind your closed eyelids, begin to construct a scene of the jungle, perhaps somewhere you've been, perhaps somewhere just from your imagination. This is your opportunity to create an environment in which you can get to know yourself better. So notice the color. Plants. Trees. Light. Make it rich. The sounds of animals and birds above you. The scurrying of reptiles and insects below you. Making your way, looking for a cave in the jungle. Coming to the mouth of the cave, looking inside and seeing a beautiful, beautiful, pristine, clear, blue lake. Much like a Mexican cenote, water that is warmed from a thermal release in the earth. The space in this small cave is open. Rugged rock overhead, water below. Remove your overclothes, and with your swimwear on, slide into this beautiful blue water. Warm enough to feel comfortable, just cool enough to feel refreshing. You can float or swim. All of you illuminated by this beautiful blue. Again, feel yourself letting go. Lighter, more youthful, and carefree. Now find yourself in a jungle clearing. You've stumbled upon a local tribe, and they welcome you into their ceremony. A ceremony of purification and of gratitude. Notice the flowers, smell the incense. On the altar, you will lay down a limited belief you have of yourself. Something you know is untrue, and yet for years you've fed it to yourself over and over again. Perhaps this limited belief you have was inherited. Perhaps it is a result of treatment you received. Whatever it is, however it came to be, this is the place to leave it and let it go. Again, repeat your resolve or sankalpa with feeling 3 times. Take the blessing from the tribe. Recognize that you are supported in releasing this. You are supported in remembering your true self. Begin to exit the jungle scene, leaving the trees and plants, birds and monkeys, leaving the cave and the water, and coming back into your body. Coming back into your body. Again, feeling where your body touches the ground, connects with support. Becoming aware again of sounds in the room, of smells, the feeling of your clothing or blanket, allowing in the external stimuli to help lift you back up into this present moment. As your breath begins to deepen, find your fingers and toes, give them a little stretch, a little wiggle, and let those movements ripple up the arms and legs and begin to stretch. Doing your best to keep your eyes closed. Come onto your side with your knees bent and rest here on your side. Take as long as you like. When you are ready, you'll come up to a seated position and thank yourself for making time to practice. Namaste.